Hi you guys, it's Kat, and I am here today with our new, well, she's not exactly new. She has been a project that I've wanted to do for a long time. This is a My Twinn doll. She is 23 inches in height, and they are retired. I had picked her up and another one that we'll be doing a makeover on later, but I picked her up at a flea market. This is how I got her. So I've been wanting to do a makeover on her, and I thought she would be perfect to add into the doll nursery and be a older toddler slash preschooler doll that we could do routines with. Today, obviously, you can see she's in need of a little bit of cleanup. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean her up, fix her hair, find her some clothes to wear, and then after we get all of that done, I'm gonna see about possibly doing a little bit of a reborning process on her, but that's for another video. So today is her spa makeover day. So what do you say? Let's get to it. So the trick to the My Twinn dolls is, since they are retired and they are a little bit of a different size, sometimes they're kind of hard to find clothing for. But what we're going to do with our collection is we are going to do some shopping and try to find clothes that are more readily available that will fit them. What she came in was these 24-month pants, which you can see they're absolutely huge on her. Somebody did try to alter the waist a little bit by taking that in. I'm thinking they could be cute, but they really need to be taken in a lot. And so we may try to do that later. The top says that it's a preemie. There is no way in the world. That is so huge. Either that or it is completely stretched out, because look how big the neck is on that. We did get kind of lucky with her shoes, because her shoes, if you could see there, they're actually My Twinn shoes. They're a little beat up, so I think we're going to take some fabric paint and we're going to touch those up, but they do fit her feet. Let me show you. Their feet are actually, they're quite long and they're pretty narrow. So they don't fit the standard size of doll shoe you see a lot of times. Now we did order some in off of eBay that we're going to try, and we'll show you those in another video to see if they actually work or not for the dolls. So we're going to be on the hunt for shoes and clothes to build our My Twinn wardrobes. So let me go ahead and let's get her undressed, and then we'll start the cleanup. Okay, so what we have to start with is we have some baking soda and water and just a wet washcloth, and we're going to start scrubbing her down and just seeing how much we can remove with just that before if we have to bring out the magic eraser or not. Now the My Twinn dolls, just a quick little background on them. They were designed to look like the girl that you were buying the doll for. They're very posable. They have like a skeleton on the inside of them that allows them to hold poses. Their feet are articulated at the ankle. They do have a tendency to creak sometimes. So you can hear, let's see if you can hear that. Sometimes they get a little squeaky, but they're so neat because of their articulation. But see how their faces, this was the beginnings of like some of the reborning, because look at their eyelashes and their eyebrows are hand painted on there. Their faces are hand painted. They're really quite neat and detailed. They came in 23-inch and I think 18-inch, and I think there was a toddler kind of version, a smaller baby-like, more baby-like type doll as well. You have to be careful, of course, because if those skeletons on the inside, if they pop out and break, getting those fixed would be a bit of a challenge. These dolls now would probably, what you'd be considered more fragile, like a reborn, because they do need kind of extra care so the skeletons on the inside don't break. scrubbed up really nicely. So now we're going to try on some different clothes. So let me show you what we're going to put on her. So like I said earlier, we're going to continue to try to find different clothes that are real readily available for these dolls. Plus, if you like to do any sewing at all, then that might be the way to go. So first off, until I get her some undergarments made, I have these American Living. They are newborn size. I'm going to try those on just to see if those would work as underwear for her, like that, because obviously being an older toddler or early preschooler, like we're going to use her, she's already going to be potty trained. The diaper isn't exactly the look that we're going for. So those newborn actually do fit. For the rest of her outfit, because she's like some of our other newborns, she has the fabric that comes down, so she has the 3/4 of vinyl on the arms, but then the fabric that shows. And then her legs are about the same. She has the vinyl here, but then the fabric that shows here. So I'm looking for shirts that are going to be longer, that'll help cover up the fabric. So I have this onesie here, and this is a 3 to 6 month. It's going to be a little bit big on her, but I think it'll work for now. At this moment, I hate to kind of cut it down and alter it for her, because I actually bought it for Bryce, who is our reborn boy twin that we have, and this would fit him nicely. So he and our My Twinn doll here, which I think we're going to name Adley, are going to share this for now. So we're going to put this on her, and then we have these little Ralph Lauren shorts, but they don't have a size tag in there, and I'm guessing they're probably around I want to say maybe a 3 month, 0 to 3 month, could be even a little bit smaller. And then we're going to top it off with this little tiny dress here, which we're going to use as a tunic top. And it is Child of Mine, and it is a newborn. So let me get her dressed, and then you can see how it all goes together. All right, you guys, there she is. Doesn't she look cute? So I think these fit her a lot better. I did roll up the sleeves since it is more of a summer outfit, but I think it looks really super cute on her. So she's wearing everything from a newborn to a 3 to 6 month. So that kind of gives you an idea of the size that they are. Now it's time to do that hair. All right, now we are going to let down her hair. I have never done a My Twinn doll's hair, so I'm not 100% sure what to expect. I know that these dolls were supposed to be pretty high quality, so I'm hoping that this wig is going to be fairly easy to work with. And I'm hoping that underneath all that, it's in pretty good shape still. It feels a little dry, so we're going to go ahead and use some of our wig conditioning spray and put that on there. So as we start to work with it, it'll kind of help the ends and everything just get a little bit more moisture in it. And for good measure, then I'm going to put some water on it as well. And since she has curls, I'm going to use a pick to try to go through to see how many of them we can, if we can save them, or if we're gonna have to recurl her hair. So I'm using this. I would prefer to use my metal American Girl doll pick. However, I can't find it. So I have ordered another one. and it's on its way, but it's not here, and I was really wanting to get this makeover done with you guys. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to keep detangling her hair here, and then I'll come back and we'll take a look at what we think we should go, what our next step should be. I have it brushed through, and it wasn't as tangly as what some of them have been, so that was good. It's kind of got a different texture to it. It's a little, what I would consider, it's a little coarse. So it's not like taking the curl as well as I thought maybe it might. I think it's cute on her being down and straight for now. So like, take a look from the front. Of course, we haven't finished styling it yet, but see, I think it's pretty. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and I'm going to continue to kind of brush the ends here, and then just kind of give them a little bit of a flip up. Just kind of a bend, I guess is a better way to say it, a bend in the ends, and we'll go through, and that way it'll give them a nicer finish too. So I'm going to go ahead and go through her, continue to go through her hair. We did have a little bit of hair loss, nothing too major though. It's nice and thick. So I think we're going to do that for her, and we'll get her like styled, and then I've got some shoes to try on her, and then we'll do her final reveal, okay? I've done a lot of the spray conditioning on there to kind of give it some moisture back into the wig. I think it's turning out, it's starting to look a lot better. I think she is going to be lots of fun to actually be able to do different things with her hair and different styles and stuff. And so we'll have to do some videos on just doing her hair. What do you guys think about that? So now let me turn her around so you can see her from the front. Oh, you guys, look at her. Doesn't she look so much better? Now that we have her all done up and we've got baby headband, that fits her really well. Now we've got to do something about those feet. So I have these little baby shoes here. So they're, I would say they are closer to probably, I can't read the little tag, it's so far down in there, but I'm guessing because of the way they fit, they're probably closer to a size 1 probably, but maybe they're a little bit bigger than that, but they seem to fit really well. So let me go ahead and show you these on her. They were actually, she's going to be sharing these with Bryce as well, but they seem so cute for her outfit. So I want to show you how they look. So now take a look at her. What do you think? Don't you think she turned out really cute? I think she's going to be so much fun, and I'm glad to finally get her done. So we're going to be doing lots of videos with the My Twinn dolls. Like I said, I have another one and maybe 2. Yeah, there's a little sneak peek there of 2 more that we're going to get ready to add into the Reborn Nursery, and we're going to be doing all kinds of fun things with them, and on the clothes hunt, and doing different, just all different kinds of role plays and adding to their collections. If you think she looks much better, then please give us a great big thumbs up so we know that you enjoyed today's video. Well, that's our collection for now. Until next time, bye.